joined by Dennis after the defeat at Braintree. And Dennis, it was a game perhaps that went according to their plan. You mentioned their 1-0 wins recently, and that's what they put in there.
Yeah, exactly. It was their game plan. Just get one goal and defend, don't concede. That's what I said on Saturday. We need to be aware. I think it was the game plan, yeah, especially we wanted to score in the first half. We had a few chances first half. I think the free kick on a crossbar and then the clear header, empty net for Sido, that has to be a goal. Then you're 1-0 up, it's a completely different game, and we knew what will happen here during the game. Especially second half, I was a little bit disappointed with our how we approach the game, because normally our strength is that we play our game and maybe make the opponent that they play our game, but Braintree get it done that we played our game, that we couldn't play our game, so that we played their game, and just long balls, getting involved in duels, in nasty things and all over the pitch. So we knew before it's a tough place to come. It's a terrible place to be. It's a little bit like a dentist, where you need to go, but you don't want to be there, but you have to do it. And that was a feeling what we had here over the 90 minutes. I would say at the end it's a result we can take it, even if it's tough. But I said on Saturday we have to win this game. If it's if we want to have a good win on Saturday. Now we had the 3 points on Saturday, but don't have the 3 points from today. Now we need to get it off our heads straight away, because Saturday is another important game at St Albans.
Yeah, the second half started very slowly, and I guess it exploded into life with the incident with Ben Chapman on the byline. Did that affect the team's thinking at all? There was a lot of sort of nasty stuff in there.
I don't know, to be fair. So we knew before what will come, and we knew before. I said, look, we need to be aware for everything here. Everything can happen, can be very nasty. We don't know what the referee will be. We had the same experience. We had the same experience here in when they played at our place. So we knew it before. We tried hard. I couldn't see that anyone didn't try hard. That's the most important thing for me. You could see as well a few boys are not already at 100 or still not at 100%. They need a little bit more games. They have been injured. They need to get minutes, because we need every player, and you could see with Kieran injured. So it's all coming up with injuries, and you need to be aware and you need to be up for it. And as I said, now we need to recover and then go again on Saturday.
Yeah, you didn't have Christian Ngessen in there in the midfield. Was that with an eye to Saturday, or was he suffering from last week?
No, not really suffering, but we need to be careful. This guy is very young. He hasn't played so many games in his whole life for men's football, so we need to be careful with him. And that's what I say always to many other players as well. We want to have them always on the pitch. You see Craig Tanner, you see Alfie Egan, you see Toby Adebayo. So we have a few injuries. That's what you can expect in a tough, hard season. So you need to be careful with your players, and you can't let them go if everyone else is available and fit. Then you need to get it managed, and other players as well. Now Greg Kundle finally is back. He did his return to play, so he will be available. So there are a few players coming back, others get out injured, but we need to be careful. Even when you see Ben Chapman, great work rate on Saturday, great work rate again today, or Solly, we need to be careful with the boys. Yeah, we can let them go and go and go, but we need to be aware sometimes, and someday it can happen that they get injured, and I want to try as protective as I can. But at the end of the day, you can see maybe you could made some changes differently. And just try it and let the same team play. But as I said, and you can see with Elliot, great work rate on Saturday. He was tired for today. Yeah? Or Kieran, great work rate. Now he go again for today. I thought maybe 30 minutes is enough. If I should hear on my gut feeling, he's not involved today. But I thought maybe I need him because it's a tight game and he's on fire at the moment. But you see, even for me, it's not easy always to make the right decisions. And this one we got wrong. We tried to let him go for 30 minutes, got injured. We have to take it, but we definitely will not put our heads down now. Tomorrow recovery, and then we go again for Saturday. and make sure that we get it right and make it better on Saturday.
And I guess it was difficult for the players coming back because there wasn't a lot of football played out there, especially that last 20 minutes and the final 10 minutes where the referee sort of kind of lost control of it as well.
Yeah, so you can talk about the referee. He was, I don't know what he wanted to do, but anyway, it doesn't matter for us. We lost this game 1-0. And there are a few decisions very awkward for me, but at the end of the day it doesn't matter because we lost the game, and it's not time to talk about the referee. For us, it's as I said, I think the best sum up is we played their game and not we played our game, and they have to play our game like we did in good parts in the first half. We dominated them in good parts of the game in the first half, but in this tight game, and we knew what will come up here, you need to score a goal. If you don't score a goal, you get more and more problems, and that's what happened today. But as I said, it can happen. Braintree is a strong side, has a good form at the moment, and we just need to make sure that we do it better on Saturday.
Yeah, and finally we're into that final quarter of the season. We've passed the 30-game mark now, so 10 games left, still plenty to go for, and starting at St Albans.
Exactly. So 10 games, 30 points. So we have for many points to play, and we want to get as many as possible. Of course, we wanted to have the 3 today as well. It didn't happen. Now we need to make sure that we are prepared for the Saturday game. It's not getting easier because that's what I said. We have a tough March with Braintree included. Now we didn't get the win on Tuesday night, and now we need to make sure that we do it better against St Albans.